I want to find out if vaccine passports will be coming to Connecticut with COVID cases rising again. Could the technology help people feel safer indoors as they shop or eat at restaurants? Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino had the chance to ask the governor. He is joining us live from Hartford tonight with a beautiful scene behind you there. Mike, what did the governor have to say?
Well, Aaron, if you look around here on Pratt Street, you can see a lot of the restaurants are still trying to take advantage of the outdoor dining. But of course, it's becoming a less attractive option for diners. The governor says that some of these restaurants around the state see that these vaccine passports could encourage diners to keep coming out in colder weather. But the question is, when might we actually see them?
There are a lot of folks like me that would probably prefer going into a store or a restaurant where I see they're taking that seriously. But that's still a couple of weeks away.
Governor Ned Lamont wants Connecticut to have vaccine passports, and soon. The technology lets people show proof of vaccination, but it requires the state to share vaccination records with a selected vendor. So how does the technology work?
Same rules. Here it is, QR code. Go ahead. Come on in and have a really nice steak.
But Lamont wants to work with neighboring states so everyone can use the same apps. Massachusetts recently rolled out vaccine passports, joining New York City. But Lamont calls them health cards. Why?
I think passports sound mandatory, and mandatory makes everybody go bonkers.
Lamont says some restaurants have been asking for the technology as a way to check diners' vaccination status. Doctors hope this will improve the vaccination rate.
I think that's a good way of promoting getting vaccinated.
A viewer asked the Answer Desk, if Connecticut has such a high percentage of vaccinated people, why is the daily positivity increasing?
80% is not where we want to be. We need to be way north of 90%.
New data shows that a person's ability to prevent infection is less with Omicron than with other strands. But can the vaccine still help you fend it off?
Pfizer is showing, at least in the lab, that the booster dose especially produces a more robust response against the Omicron.
Now, as you heard there, this study was just on Pfizer's vaccine in Omicron. We're still waiting for results on Moderna and on the Johnson & Johnson. Meanwhile, as far as the vaccine passports, we did reach out to the Connecticut Restaurant Association to get their response. We did not hear back from them this afternoon. Live from Hartford, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Mike, thank you. New developments